Hello everyone and welcome back to the MDNOL Cup Series, Mountain Dew Cup Series I should say. I'm still a little sick, pretty under the radar, but trying to make it work. Not really doing a good job at it, to be honest. I feel like it's super hard to talk today. I feel super under. But that's okay, that's not the point. We have reached the first ever regular season finale! Let's go. We have made it to the regular season finale here at Daytona. Got a lot of people who need to win. Got a lot of people trying to make it in. Jaden Oakley plus 50. These are the people that are still in on points. 14th, Jaden Oakley plus 50, plus 46. Michael Scout in 15th, and then Isaac Shelton is plus 34 on the cut line. Trevor Graham is the first car out at minus 34. Then you got Kyle Phillips minus 35. Mike Mongo also minus 35, and then Scott Weaver minus 36. So it's pretty much winning you're in for people who are below the cut line. And preserve and don't suck if you're not above the cut line. Or if you are above the cut line, I mean. Green flag is in the air here at Daytona. So we're going to have to see who's able to hang on and who's able to manage and get that W today. We got some people that really mentioned having great race cars before this race. Obviously, Jacob Woodrow got a pole. Was talking about loving that race car. Same for Wyatt Orman. Another guy who mentioned liking his race car was Jackson Stubbs in that 66. Said it really handled well in the draft, so we'll have to see if that plays out for him. And the last car that talked about it was a guy that's right below the cut line, Mike Mongo. He said he really liked the way his car handled in the draft, and he could cut through the field. So we're just going to see. Obviously, TJ Lauder looking like the biggest dog in the pack right now as he got to the lead on lap 1, but it's going to quickly lose it to Skylar Doss here on the bottom. There comes that Jackson Stubbs car we talked about. He's coming to the inside line real quick. He might look for the lead, but Matthew Campbell-Young in that 14 is trying to force him up the track a little bit. It might work as, Stubbs heads up the track, and so does Skylar Doss. Here comes Matthew Campbell-Young, but I think the 66 might still be clear. No, he's not. It's Skylar Doss clear into the lead into turn 3. 3x3 through the entire field. Always makes you a little nervous because they love to wreck here at Daytona. But they are 3x3 up front right now. Andrew Davis, a guy who really wants to win here today, was near the bottom of the practice chart, though. I think he was 34th in practice speeds. So not what he wanted to be, but it's practice at Daytona. You're in a pack. Who cares? Probably be fine. He's up toward the front right now, and that's where he wants to be, but he's going to turn the 97. We didn't get a wreck. They managed to be alright, but the inside line checks up quite a bit, so it's going to allow the top 3 on that outside to get clear. Skylar Doss, Matthew Campbell-Young, and Jackson Stubbs. And Stubbs is going to push the 14 right past the 30. I haven't heard much out of Campbell-Young this weekend. Been kind of mid throughout all the charts. Like I said, didn't really see much about him, but here comes Jackson Stubbs alone on the bottom, but not really any help coming from either lane, so could see anything happen right here. Heading into turn 3, Andrew Davis is at a very sensitive spot on the nose of Isaac Shelton. Shelton's trying to push, but I think it's a very dangerous area, and we're going to see exactly that. Jack Seacrest gets turned. Isaac Shelton is wrecking. The yellow flag is out, so a pretty minor wreck to start the day, but a winless Aston Martin for DTM. I believe he's winless. Don't know. Well, let me check here. I don't see him in the points. There, I lost him. Yeah, winless Aston Martin down in 30 in points. Not had a great season. Not had the season he wanted. Is around here at Daytona, and that car looks like it's not going to be competitive for the rest of the day. So, something happened off turn 4. Yeah, Andrew Davis got turned down the track, I believe, by Isaac Shelton. And then Shelton comes down, turns the 5, and the 5 is the only one that comes back up the track to hit anything. Shelton ended up being okay, and I'm pretty sure the 24 was okay as well. But we had some chaos down here. Fortunately, I don't think anyone wrecked under yellow, so that's good. Although it probably almost happened with Dylan Thomas. Isaac Shelton, the first one above the cut line, that would have been horrible for him to wreck out. But he's in the back of this pack now, so we could see a number of things happen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he turned Andrew Davis, and the 24 just goes around. But then the 6 hits the... I want to point something out real quick. The 6 got incredibly lucky not to hit this inside wall right here. Watch this. This is going to be close. Yeah, as you can see, that's exactly what happened. Davis nearly got turned, and... oh, my goodness. Oh, he may have scrubbed it, actually. I think he did. I think he did scrub it. Not really a good angle we get, but... yeah, I'm pretty sure he scrubbed it. This will be a good view. Yep, Davis turned. Davis is good, though. He's able to keep driving. May have a tire rub or something. And then Isaac Shelton turns the 5. And then, oh my goodness, another close call. I didn't even notice that at first. Shit. Let's just go to the 5. I've royally butchered this, guys. Give me a second. There we go. This is the view that we need to see how close it was to the 48 here. Oh my god. That probably made Dylan Thomas there a little nervous. Is there an... oh, hold on. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Let's see if we can find a different angle. There's not really a good one. Rear chase, maybe? Rear... oh, that... no, front chase. Front chase. Yeah, yeah. Oh, man. I know that made Dylan Thomas nervous. Whoo! That was close. And unfortunately for Ashton, he couldn't keep it off the wall. But it happens. It happens. Happens to the best of us. How you guys like the drone? That's what we're gonna call that to make it seem more realistic. All right, we'll fast forward back to the green. Had some pitters, but not quitters. I don't think anyone else had any issues. Making sure no one had pit road issues, because that can't happen. But Andrew Davis loses a bit of ground there, but he's okay. Looks like TJ Tillman is gonna be the leader here. And Tillman's going to lead the field back to the green. Fortunately, I'm going to say everyone's still going to be in the race. The only car with major damage will probably be that 5 car. Skylar Doss wants the lead back here. Dylan Thacker wanting to sweep Daytona for the year in every single Daytona race he was in. So, we'll see if he can do that. Here comes Thacker. We mentioned it. Stubbs still up here as well. Stubbs on that very high line, but he's gonna pull down. Stubbs doesn't really have much help right now on that high line, but Dylan Thacker on the bottom up to second. I believe everyone should still be good. I don't know, something may have happened to that 4 car. Jonathan Powers, that's unfortunate, but he's stuck behind Aston Martin back there. I think something might be wrong. Oh no. Something's wrong with Jaden Yoakley's car. He has some damage to the rear. Don't know what happened there, but he's a plus 50 to the cut line. But, well, fortunately, I think Isaac Shelton's back there as well. But if this race goes pretty clean, that could mean something. I mean, like, people like Trevor Graham are running, and if somebody gets eliminated from the play or, like, wins to get in, that could be interesting. And Michael Scout, let's see where Michael Scout's running. He's running in the middle of the pack, so not too great, but anything could happen to change the outcomes. We got 4 wide at the back of this pack now. We might have a wreck, actually, here soon if they're not careful. Jaden Yoakley gonna need to be careful and hope some more people wreck out, because if they don't, he could be in trouble. And not just minor trouble either. That could be playoff eliminating trouble right there with that damage. I think Isaac Shelton actually has more damage than we thought too, because he has not been up to the same speed since the restart. So thought he would be okay, but as of right now, he's not. So still managing to be 4 wide in the middle of this pack. I don't know how, and it's making me nervous, but Taylor Gerald there still squeezing his way into that line. I don't see how much that's going to last much longer, but we'll see here as it looks like TJ Lauder probably led that lap over Trevor Morgan. Oh, and there it is. Are they wrecking? Yeah, they are. There they are. Oh, Taylor Gerald's in it. Jackson Kohler's in it. Landon Spivey's in it. Mason Hilborn. Oh, Isaac Shelton got through. Oh, Jack Seacrest gets piled in. I think Jaden Yoakley may have. Oh, Logan Cribb gets turned here the last second. Skylar Doss was in it as well. Well, it was bound to happen. Let's take a look at what happened here in full speed first, and then we'll look at it in slow motion, although I'm pretty sure Michael Scout got turned. Yeah, that's what triggered off the whole wreck. Yeah, not really much else to say about that one. They just kept wrecking on down the track, too, so. We'll go to the Taylor Gerald machine. That's the one who I really saw be involved everywhere. Take a look at that slow motion. Alright, so frame by frame here. So, yep, there it is. Michael Scout starts to get turned. Sets off the 97 going. I don't know why I pressed the spacebar. Sets off the 97 going into the wall. Kyle Phillips gets turned into the outside wall. And then now they're piling up Mike Mongo in it. So, probably going to take out his playoff hopes. Fortunately, Trevor Graham was able to escape. And as we've seen before, the camera angle changed again. Here in the back, I'll rewind it a little bit more just so you can get a better view. These guys are piling up here, so that's where these guys get all their damage from. And then, yeah, these guys from the back come in full speed, which sets off another wreck. If they would have just slowed down, issue solved, but that actually allowed Isaac Shelton to get through. And then here's Logan Cribb getting turned, and Skylar Doss getting his damage. And there it sets off that, so yeah. So that's what happened. Let's hope they didn't wreck again before the start-finish line. Looks like Logan Cribb looks like he has pretty bad damage. Did Kohler end up upside down? And I not see that? I didn't see him go upside down. Don't look like it. Yeah, he just got spun to the inside, right? I know he got absolutely pile-drived, I'm pretty sure. Not really. He just kind of ended up parked in an unfortunate spot on the track, I guess. Who's the leader? think Trevor Morgan. Oh, shit. Trevor Morgan led back to the yellow, so. Get off this stupid ass helicopter view. It's great for that, what I just did, though. Alright, we'll fast forward back to the green. Alright, coming to green here. Green flag is back out, just like that. Amazing. Amazing how it works, huh? Jackson Stubbs on those cars we mentioned being really good. Still up here. Going to be 3 wide for the lead. Carlos Widows, who won a dual race here at Daytona earlier this year. He's going to go for the lead with his teammate right behind him. Some guys looking of good runs are all up here. We got Michael Scout up here. I'm very curious to who is the slowest of the people above the cut line right now. Dylan Thomas has been in the back of the pack. Oh, I think Jaden Yoakley's out of the race. Yeah, he is. 4 laps down, gonna finish. Wait, he's a 70, right? Never mind, he's not 73. 70. Oh, either way. 32nd. 4 laps down. Not gonna finish the race. And Isaac Shelton, where's he at? He's still in 22nd. That could be interesting. I mean, he was only 4 points ahead of Isaac Shelton. Wait, hold on. No, Isaac Shelton was 16 points ahead of. Hold on, I don't remember. I think Isaac Shelton was. So, yeah, so Yoakley was 16 points ahead of Isaac Shelton, and Michael Scout still been in the main pack, assuming he's able to, he's only 4 points behind Jaden. So, and actually, Michael Scout's taking the lead of the race. So, if we get a new winner, or if I don't think Trevor Graham could get enough points because Jaden Yoakley didn't finish worse than 35th. So, okay, so no. So the guys who wanted to point their way in, maybe by a point or two over Yoakley that were already below the cut line. Whoa! Oh, the wrecking! What just happened? That was something. Let's go take a look at that real quick. That was weird. Okay, I cannot freaking rewind. Worth a damn. In the middle of this corner, it was like the whole field got loose. I mean, the whole field just started jumbling upright. That was weird. But Michael Scout comes out in front, side by side with Andrew Davis. So that was really weird. I don't know what just happened right there. So Trevor Graham probably going to still need to win to make the playoffs, is my point. Well, at least, okay, I say that, but I meant Isaac Shelton would have to finish back there anyways if they wanted to point their way in. So it wouldn't, even if Jaden Yoakley finished back there, it didn't matter. My point with that being is, though, Isaac Shelton only needs to finish 14 spots better than Jaden Yoakley, and with Yoakley currently being in 32nd, that's where he's going to finish. So that puts, so Isaac needs to gain 4 more spots to guarantee himself a spot in, even if no one else. Oh, if it's a tie, I don't know who would get it. I'm pretty sure it would be Jaden. But I'm not entirely sure. But as of right now, Isaac needs to gain Isaac, I believe, needs to finish at least 18th to tie, so I think it would go Gene. So 17th or higher, I think, for Isaac Shelton, if he wants to have a shot at winning or making the playoffs. If someone new wins, that's just assuming someone new wins, but so that's what Isaac's goal would be, is to get himself up to that point. We'll see. I'm sure there'll be another wreck. There's plenty of cars left in this pack, so I'm yawning again. This is unfortunate. Oh, speaking of wrecks, Alan Jones gets turned, but is he good? What did I just witness? Was that a save at Daytona? Where no one wrecked? Oh, I think Wilson Hunt got pretty bad damage from that. But that's okay. That was kind of cool. So let's see what happens here. 4 wide in the tri-oval. Yeah, Alan Jones doesn't realize they're 4 wide. They get sideways, and Jones straightens it out. But I think it was at the cost of Wilson Hunt, because that car has nose damage pretty badly now. Alan Jones has some damage as well, but hey, he's still in the race, so. Might have been better off getting spun down the track and then. I mean, yeah, he literally just gets straightened out. I see what happened to Wilson. If we go back here just real quick, I'll frame by frame it too. When Alan gets turned here, Alan Jones gets turned here. Comes up into Trevor Graham, who shoots straight up and, or really just gets hung up a little bit there and right into the front of Wilson Hunt. And there's that damage. So, oh, what are you going to do? I didn't mean to fast forward a lap ahead, but it is what it is. Pretty cool save, honestly, but that did split the pack up. So, as I mentioned, a wreck might happen. Kind of less likely now. Oh, as I said, Andrew Davis nearly gets turned. I don't know how that wasn't a wreck. Quite frankly. Another great save for these guys. As we head down the back straightaway, though, it is Scott Weaver leading. Fortunately, probably not going to be able to point his way in. But if he wins, he's in. So we'll just have to see. We'll have to see. I keep yawning. Fuck. If you guys are wondering what time it is, it's 11:52 a.m. So it's not even late. Like, it's midday, and I'm just this sleepy. I mean, I had to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning for work, but I'm kind of used to that. So I don't know why I keep yawning. I just am. I had my mic muted because I had to spit. What just happened to the two? I looked down. Did he almost get turned? Oh, we're coming up on lap traffic too, so that's fun. Wow, Andrew Davis said my lead and tried to take it forcefully. Unfortunately for him, it didn't really work. And Jacob Woodrow came back up the track and got right back in the line. Pretty solid there, honestly. Pretty solid save. Get back, fast forward to the lead, I guess. Okay, yeah. As you guys can see, Wilson Hunt definitely has damage. And if there was a question of how bad it is, well, he's not in the main. He's not in the main pack anymore, and he's now a lap down. So, poor Wilson Hunt. Oh, and Alan Jones and Jake and Sensing, who was winless, needed to win. They both were, and they're both not going to be able to now. So, let's see where Isaac Shelton is. He's battling with Trevor here. He's up another spot, so only a few points behind Jaden now. But if he gets this spot, it'll be up to 20th, so I think he'll be 2 out. 2 behind, but 3. He needs 3 more. I don't know. That could be a case of anything could happen, but we've got some interesting I mean, this is assuming, and it's looking like we're going to get a new winner. Because I don't believe Carlos... Oh, no, Carlos is in. He's in with a win, so Carlos is not an issue for him. Everyone else up there has not won a race yet, though. I don't think, at least. I don't see anyone up here, anyone else up here with a win, so they're all winless, including, oh man, 2 almost got turned again. They're going to wreck again. The way they're racing, they're absolutely 100% going to wreck again. They're 4 wide, I believe, right now too. Well, this might be a blessing in disguise for Isaac Show. Well, not even in disguise. There's nothing fucking disguised about 4 wide. Oh, I think they got it. I think they got it sorted out. But they're really racy. In the back half of this pack, especially. Well, TJ Lauder's back up here, too, so. Oh, the 13! Is that going to lead to a wreck? It does! Michael Scout's in it. Oh, man, that's a big deal. Oh! And the 17's up and over. Trevor Morgan flips. Oh, and Trevor Graham's in it. That's enough points for Isaac Shelton right there. If these guys are somehow out of the race. And Michael Scout being involved is huge, too. Because he's got even less points he's got to gain on Michael Scout. But it didn't look like Scout's damage was that bad, so. But my goodness. Oh, it looks like Jake and Sinton got involved in this as well. So that's another point. Man, what a hit right there. Alvin Tompkins just puts it in him and he flips him right over. And then a hard hit here. And these guys get going. I'm surprised the 17 can still roll. And coming on along right here. Oh, Alan Jones hits. I mean, Alan Jones, full song. Right. Right. I just did a full speed into Trevor Graham, who goes full, after getting spun around, goes into Jake and Sensing and takes them both out of the race. Well, if Isaac Shelton needed some points, there they were, and that could be detrimental for Jaden Yoakley's hopes, which is unfortunate for him. Take a different look at this. So this is the tri-oval. You can see it coming. Oh, hold on. You can see it coming a little bit. They're just charging full speed, trying to make it back to the line, and my God, they all hit. That was terrible. I mean, it was so bad that the moment of impact, it put Alan Jones's car was in Trevor Graham's car. Absolutely bonkers. Huge hit right there. Let's just take a look at it from this angle. The whole entire wreck. Alright. So this is after it starts. It's through the smoke, so you really can't see it that well. And, I mean, I guess Trevor Graham did an alright job trying to miss him. I mean, it just kind of happened to play out that way. He's just parked there. He's waiting. He knows he's done it. Wow. What a hit. Our drone did a great job at catching that, by the way. Thanks, drone. Trevor Graham's done. He's out of the race. 100%. So not making the playoffs. Sorry, Trevor Graham. Womp womp. You missed the playoffs. But the leader is Matthew Campbell Young, who, if wins right now, I'm pretty sure that would eliminate Jane Yoakley. Let's go look and see where Isaac's running. Isaac Shelton is currently in 21st still, so we'll have to see after it resets, but fast forward to the green. It's lap 34 here. Do a little bit of this. Oh, whoops. I missed the green. Hold on. As we're back green here. Apparently I missed it too. Wow. Not like me to do that, but okay, whatever. Green flag is back out in the air as we're going to have 6 laps to go here. And to say the least, Isaac Shelton is 14th. Definitely going to get enough points now. Almost going to gain 20 points. And where's Michael Scout? Is Scout ahead of him? Or behind? He's behind him in 19th. So we gained enough points on Scout. I don't know. Maybe not, but it's going to be interesting to watch this battle up front. There's still a good amount of competitive cars. Oh, as the 19 almost got turned by Scott Weaver there. Everyone's freaking going balls to the wall at this point. 5 laps to go here at Daytona. I freak went to the back of the pack. We don't care about back there. Wyatt Arman looking for his first career win. Matthew Campbell Young looking for his first career win. Scott Weaver looking for his first career win. Jacob Woodrow looking for his first career win. And Carlos Widows looking for his second. So, gonna have a lot of first-time winners up here if they win, I believe. I'm pretty sure none of these guys have won. Gavin York looking for another win. It'd be great for Jaden Oakley if that's the case. Andrew Davis needs to win to get in. TJ Lauder up there on the top. He's already got a win. He'd be alright. He just wants to win at Daytona. Toby Broom, pretty sure he needs to win to get in. Same for Drew Teague. Won an All-Star race, but hasn't been able to win much else. But we got a lot of yet to wins up here. I mean, they're. Oh, nah. If Dylan Thacker gets up there, like I said, he's going for that Daytona sweep, and he is in position to be able to do so. We're just going to see how it plays out over these next 3.5 laps. Can Orman get down in front of that 27 in time? He cannot. Thacker now in position. Sorry, I had to spit again, so I had to mute my mic. Oh, they're 4 wide. If they wreck, the race is over. Not how we want to see this Daytona race end. But the way it's going, it very well could end this way. They're still 4 wide. Thacker in position. They're still good as of right now. But still 4 wide. Matthew Campbell Young leads. 2 laps to go. I think they're back down to 3 wide. That's kind of what we want to see. Can Thacker have the help and make the move to win again at Daytona? Or is the 11 going to leave him? Gets right up on him. Here they come. Here comes Dylan Thacker. Wants another Daytona win. This would be awesome. A complete sweep on a plate track, nonetheless. That would be an insane feat if Dylan Thacker's able to win. I mean, I don't know why I didn't include him in a pre-race favorite, but Drew Teague's going to go with the 14. And the 14 gets back out front. He's clear. That may have been Thacker's only real chance there, as he lost quite a bit of ground. I think the 11's clear of him now, actually. Yeah, the 11's clear. Can he get down in time, though, and get a run? Our All-Star race winner, Drew Teague, looking for a chance to win here at Daytona and make the playoffs. I think we nearly had a wreck in the back, but they're good. If Teague's able to get it done, that'll put him in the playoffs. Same for Matthew Campbell Young. They'll both be in. Here they come to the start-finish line. Thacker trying to block for third. Not going to be able to get to the front. Who's it going to be at the line? It is going to be Matthew Campbell Young getting it done here at Daytona. Who made the playoffs? I'm going to say it was Isaac Shelton. And probably Michael Scout over Jaden Oakley. Oh my goodness. I was correct. Michael Scout plus 11. Isaac Shelton plus 1. Isaac Shelton made the playoffs by 1 point over Jaden Oakley. Wow. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Hard to believe there, even. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.